The Olympic torch is heading for Beijing after being lit in a traditional ceremony in Olympia. But proceedings didn't go to plan, with 3 human rights protesters trying to interrupt the speeches.
希腊奥林匹亚参加第29届奥林匹克运动会。
In the ancient town that is the birthplace of the Games, the Olympic flame was igniting controversy.
Freedom in Tibet! Human rights in Tibet!
Anti-China protesters targeting the torch on its way to Beijing.
We want justice! Justice! Please, all help us!
There's a tragic milestone in the Iraq War. The US death toll has gone past 4,000, while countless numbers of civilians have died.
The past year was the most deadly yet for U.S. soldiers in Iraq, with 901 killed. Another sobering figure, more than half of those killed died in bombings.
I have vowed in the past, and I will vow so long as I'm president, to make sure that those lives were not lost in vain.
The attacks and the terrorism is still everywhere in this country, but there are pockets of positive stories.
QF-12 was meant to travel 14,000 kilometres to Sydney, but it didn't leave the tarmac at Los Angeles Airport. As the 747 Jumbo hurtled down the runway just seconds from takeoff, warning lights forced the pilots to hit the emergency brakes. 3 tyres were blown as the plane screeched to a stop.
It's a bit scary when we first kind of were about to take off because it went fast, but then it stopped.
To be honest, the scariest bit in a way was getting off and seeing. I mean, I've never seen so many fire engines before in my entire life.
What are you, man? Man or a moose?
Gladiators was a 90s powerhouse, a cult classic. 10 years on, and it's even bigger.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is it turning a different colour yet?
Sunrise returns Monday from 6 a.m. Morning viewing can be addictive.